of the problem, and we need to lead them, and there's no leadership now. Look, our president isn't up to this moment. We all know that. Where he lacks the moral authority to lead, this president has more in common with George Wallace than George Washington. And ladies and gentlemen, we have 330 million Americans who have to do what this president can't do. Stand together. Stand up against this god-awful situation we face with him as president. Stand up for our best, what our nation believes. We believe in honesty, decency, treating everyone with dignity and respect, giving everyone a fair shot, leaving no one behind, and giving hate no safe harbor, demonizing no one, not the poor, the powerless, the immigrant, the other, and maybe most importantly, leading not by the example of our power, but by the power of our example, as we always have. Being part of something bigger than ourselves. It's a code. It's been the American code. It's who we are. And President Trump does not get it. America's an idea that is stronger than any army, bigger than any ocean, and more powerful than any dictator or tyrant. It gives hope to the hopeless. And not only are our values under attack, our very democracy is. We've now learned nothing is guaranteed about democracy. We have to earn it. We have to protect it. We have to fight for it. The most powerful idea in the history of the world beats in the heart of the people of this country. It beats in all of us. The American creed. We hold these truths self-evident, that all men and women are created. We, the people, we're the most unique experiment in all the history of the world. And ladies and gentlemen, the genius of every generation up to this one with this president of every generation is we've opened our arms wider and wider to include more and more people in that ark. That's why it's never gathered dust in our history books. It's still alive today, more than 200 years after its inception. We cannot, and I will not, let this man be reelected President of the United States of America. Limited to 4 years, I believe history will look back in this presidency as an aberrant moment in time. But if Donald Trump is reelected, Freudian slip, if Donald Trump is reelected, he will forever and fundamentally alter the character of this nation. Donald Trump does pose an extra threat to this. It's not hypothetical, his threat to this nation. He does pose a real threat. The core values of this nation, our standing in the world, our very democracy, everything that's made America, America's at stake, and everyone knows who Donald Trump is. Now we have to show them who we are, That we choose hope over fear. We choose science over fiction. We choose unity over division. And yes, we choose truth over lies. Folks, I've never been more optimistic about America's chances than I am today. We're better positioned than any nation in the world to lead the 21st century. We have the world's most powerful economy. We have the greatest research university in the world, more than all the rest of the world combined. We find ourselves with a workforce that's 3 times as productive as workers in Asia. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get the hell up. It's time to stop walking around with our heads down. This is the United States of America. We can do anything at all we set our mind to. Anything. It's not hyperbole. We all had to learn about John Kennedy's speech about going to the moon. The one line in that speech, and my friends have heard me repeat over the years, I don't know how many times, that made the most sense to me. He said, in answering the unspoken question, why are we doing this? He said, because we refuse to postpone. I I refuse to postpone one more day taking back this country. The opportunities are amazing. We are in a position to be able to lead the world like we've never been able to do it before. Ladies and gentlemen, we can do this. This is our moment. God bless you all, and may God protect our troops. Thank you.